progressing. So what are some of the things that you would tell those parents who have those questions? Like what will the result be? Like how do we determine that?
All right, this is a great question, and it's a very complicated question because the truth is I don't 100% know what that end is going to look like. But what I do know is where we are right now, and I do know that it's about connection. And we have to first make that connection with the child before we can get on to the point where we can even reach communication. So we have to make sure our child is regulated as well, because a lot of our children are dysregulated. They have a lot of sensory sensitivities and things going on, and they're not regulated. And we can't do anything when we're dysregulated. If we're in the middle of a tantrum, for example, and someone is saying, well, what do you want? Well, what made you mad? Well, how are you? Well, what are you doing? Well, there's absolutely no way that you're going to be able to answer that when you're in the middle of a tantrum. We can all think of whenever we've been escalated to some degree, and that you're not going to be able to communicate that, right? We have to wait until we have taken deep breaths and we calm down, and then we're able to communicate something. So the first thing is about regulation, and then it's about connection, and then it's moving on to communication before we can get to that higher level cognitive processing. And so one of the most important things that I would say to parents is, let's see where your child is right now. And let's meet them where they are right now so that we can find the best way to help them effectively communicate, because communication isn't just about the spoken word. We have so many other ways that we can communicate, and all of us want our children to be able to be verbal and use those verbalizations. We do. But sometimes we have to use many other modes. We have to use our gestures, just like I'm doing right now. We have to use sign language. We have to use word approximations. Our words, we use augmentative and alternative communication, those AAC devices. Many other ways, or all those different things together, interwoven, so that we can communicate. We want them to be able to show their personalities, show us who they are, and tell us what they want. Just to request things, to actually be able to protest things. Like, I don't like that. I don't want to do that. I want something different. This is boring. You know, they tell us all kinds of things. Stop singing. I've gotten that before. Stop singing. I don't like that. Okay, you want to do something different. Let's do something different. And because they need to be able to tell us what's going on. So what I would say to parents is, let's find the best way that your child is able to communicate effectively right now so we can grow on that path.